I don't know how it was for you guys growing up, but as a kid, my mom would always send me to the store for me and my brother. It was me, my brother, and my mom in the house growing up. So whenever my mom needed something, she would send us to the store. We usually had bikes. We usually had plenty of bikes for some reason as kids, so we would always just bike over there. My mom has a thing. I don't know. She has these snacks that she goes overboard with at times. Sometimes it'll be one thing, sometimes it'll be another. At this time, she was in love with Luigi's lemon ice, these little cups of lemon ice you can get. And it comes like a yellow box, like a 6 pack. Or she would get some bomb pops, or we would get. She would send us the money, send us to the store, we would get it. But like we're kids though, so you never want to just go to the store in the middle of your day. We might be playing games, playing outside, or doing whatever, but we gotta do it. It's moms. You can't say no. You can never say no. So this one particular day, my mom sent me to Walgreens to get her prescription and something else for her, probably some lemon ice. So I take my bike. I'm about maybe 11 years old, maybe 10, 12, something like that. I take my red MGH dirt bike. I ride up the hill. I ride down the hill. I go through the bike path in the park. I get to Walgreens. I set my bike outside. I go in. I pick up the stand in line, pick up the prescription, get the goodies, whatever. Come back outside. My bike's no longer where I left it, on the side of Walgreens. So I'm looking around. I look across the street to the apartments. I don't see anybody riding it. Now I'm mad. I'm heated. I'm like, man, I knew I shouldn't have left it without a lot. But I do it all the time, but I probably should have ducked it off. I thought I was in and out quick enough, but they do make you wait for those prescriptions sometimes. So I might have took maybe 2, 3 minutes in the store, long enough for somebody to get on my bike and ride it out of sight. So I had to walk home. I'm kind of salty. It's about a mile, at least a mile walk to the house. So I'm walking. Got my mom's stuff with me. I start getting up this hill, and I'm real sad, man, because I got that bike for Christmas not too long ago. I'm like, damn, that was my bike. I ride to football practice every day, and I do everything on that bike in the neighborhood. So I'm like, dang, my bike is gone. A police officer drives past me as I'm walking up the hill. I flag him down. I don't like police at all. They make me nervous because they question me too much. I haven't been in situations with them before. Even at this age, I know that police they want to they never stop. Like they press you too much. So I don't like that about them. Even at 11 though, I know I don't like them, but I flag him down. I say, hey, I stop him, gets out the car. I'm like, yo, somebody just stole my bike. It's red. It say MGX on the side. They just took it from Walgreens. I gotta walk home now. And he wrote it down in a little notepad. He was like, all right, man, we'll be on the lookout for it. And I just go home. I'm like, man, it's messed up, man. The next day rolls around, and we just get a knock on the door. And that same officer pops up with my bike in his hand. My mom called him to the door, and she's like, yo, this officer, he got your bike back for you. And I'm shocked. My eyes are wide. I'm like, whoa, my bike, he found it. He's like, yeah, man, we just found it like a block away. We just found it laying. I don't know. Sometimes kids steal bikes and ride them around and crash them. So we just recovered yours, man. I'm glad you told me about it. And I was like, man, thank you, officer. I really appreciate that. And I got my bike back. I was ecstatic. And then I continued to use that bike for years after that. Going to practice, doing whatever. I'm a bike rider, so bikes are huge to me. So Um, but that was the first time in my life that I've seen police actually do their job and make a difference in my life, a beneficial difference. Before that, it's always been hectic situations when police are around. But that was when I saw, okay, there's officers out here that actually, what I'm saying, take their job to heart and they actually live by what they're doing. And I respect that. So, um, when all these situations were going around, people were killing police recently, and like me being a black man and us getting killed by police all the time, I understand uh, why people are so angry, but I also know like just because you're in a uniform doesn't mean you live by this code or you do this. So everybody's an individual, so you can't judge. And I just that day showed me that okay, that police aren't all bad. You can still be good if you're the law enforcement figure. Because us as black males, we're it's hard to explain it if you haven't lived that life, but it's just we get treated different by police in most situations. Um, so it was kind of cool to see that. I've been and I've met cool officers since then, being an adult, like getting stopped in situations and such. So um, not to say that I like police, because I definitely don't like the law enforcement as a whole system, as a unit, but I know there are good people in law enforcement, and they actually want to make a difference, and that's cool. That's cool to think about, to know that it's not all bad from the top down.